This is David Dobrik's merch, the Vlog Squad merch, during Coachella 2019. During the weekend of April 12th to the 14th, David Dobrik announced his limited edition merch collection with Fanjoy. Jeffree's merch. Featured in Jeffree's summer mystery boxes were these exclusive shirts that looked extremely similar to the merch David Dobrik had made for Coachella 2019. So, what exactly is the tea here? Did Jeffree Star really steal David Dobrik's merch design? Or what's going on here? We're diving into this and way more, getting into the nitty-gritty of what went down here. So stay tuned. Hey guys, it's Spilly and welcome back to Spill Sesh. I have to just preface for a second that my voice sounds terrible right now because I am sick, so I'm so sorry guys. Just bear with me. I promise that this is going to be a cool little investigative video. We're really getting into it today. So, this video is going to be a deep dive into what's going on with the contents of Jeffree Star's mystery box merch. He's been giving out these t-shirts that say, "Hi, how are ya?" And I have to give credit to this girl on Instagram at EmilyIverson19 who pointed out that these shirts look exactly like David Dobrik's Coachella merch. Now, if you guys don't know, David Dobrik is partnered with Fanjoy to create his merch, and Jeffree Star obviously gets his merch done through Killer Merch. Now, the two of them are not correlated whatsoever as far as I can see, but I don't know about the designers that Killer Merch reaches out to, and I don't know what the designers that Fanjoy is reaching out to. Because what they do is they get with the creator or whoever they're making merch with. They sit down with a designer and they get to tell them what they want on it, and they give them an example. Now, this may not seem like the hottest of tea, but I promise you guys, there's a purpose to this. Jeffree Star in the past has been a big fan of calling out other YouTubers for stealing people's merch or copying their ideas. And he even called out Kylie Jenner when her eye cream looked like the Tatcha eye cream.
The eye cream is an exact ripoff of Tatcha. The component, everything, yes it is. When I saw the packaging and the component and the tip, I was like, look a little familiar. So hold that. Does it not look identical? The same band?
Yeah, no,
it just feels really basic. I don't feel great.
like full cheek. Is that not supposed to happen? Seriously.
Is like Seta alcohol in here, and it's high up on the ingredient list right there after the seed oil and the glycerin, which is like a, you know, whatever. But that shouldn't really be in an eye cream.
And he has really thrown shade at Huda Beauty for stealing ideas for her campaign and powder.
Now, I was a little iffy about this, but I'm like, you know what? Who with a big platform is going to speak out on this? And really no one has. There's been a lot of smaller influencers that have touched on this subject. Huda Beauty has completely ignored everything that people have been saying. So you know what? I'm sorry, I gotta bring it up. Now, y'all know I love a lot of Huda Beauty products. I have reviewed her foundation, helped to sell a lot of them. You know that's the tea. This product came out. What is this called? This is the Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder. Now, I'm all for people being inspired by other brands, but when you literally steal the exact concept and photo shoot from a indie brand, how do you sleep at night? That's the real tea. How do you sleep at night? This ad campaign and the entire collection was revealed online, and every single comment on Trendmood and on everyone's pages was like, you literally stole her concept. Huda has really never acknowledged it. She's just keep it moving, making her money, because I would love to support this collection, but if you're gonna steal from people and not acknowledge it, can't relate.
So guys, the reason why this is such a big deal is because with Jeffree's merch coming out in his mystery boxes, people are noticing that they look very similar to David Dobrik's merch and are questioning whether or not he copied him. And at first I was like, whoa, they're basically identical. I mean, from whatever it says on it, it's a little different, but the font, the color, everything about it is so similar. So at first I'm sitting there and I'm like, no way Jeffree Star copied David Dobrik. He wouldn't do that after he said all this stuff. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. And as I was sitting here planning out this video thinking, he really, really did it, I'm going back into Jeffree Star's Instagram account. So I'm going on the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Instagram account where he posts updates on merch, makeup, everything. There's a post from April 7th, okay? And this is the first time I'm seeing this merch font on any type of clothing. So I'm gonna just assume that it was around April 7th that Jeffree Star decided he was going to come out with this merch. He was probably super pumped about it, super excited. He's going to use this merch for everything. It's super cute, literally goes great on merchandise. Then, literally the next couple of days, that Friday, and let me just tell you, I had to go into the calendar to see this. So Sunday was the 7th. That's when Jeffree posted his merch. Friday the 12th was the start of Coachella, and on the 13th was when Fanjoy posted that David Dobrik was going to have exclusive Coachella merch, and it looked like that. Now, I am not under the impression that they saw Jeffree Star's merch and was like, oh my gosh, that's the font, that's the color, we need to do that right now. Because if he had it done after seeing Jeffree Star's merch, they would have only had less than a week to get all these sweatsuits, sweatpants, sweatshirts, t-shirts made for the entire vlog squad for Coachella. I just really don't think so. I definitely think that they have similar designers. Killer Merch and Fanjoy have to have similar designers that have access to this font, these colors, thought it would be great. That's the only explanation. So it seems like Jeffree Star did have the merch, at least the announcement of his merch first before David Dobrik. So I don't think he stole, the font or the color or anything like that. From what I have gathered, it looks like he was releasing a neon green with the black font on it with "Hi, how are ya" on it. I believe when he was doing the "Hi, how are you" t-shirts that are in the merch box, he realized, or somebody told him, this is exactly what David Dobrik did in his Coachella Vlog Squad merch, that he decided to pull it completely, and that is why they are in the merch box, because these boxes were meant to be for just older products, things that, didn't sell out, things that weren't released. There were exclusive items in there, and I think that's why these shirts were in there, because he did not want to seem like a copycat. So there you guys go. That was a little bit of digging that I had to do, because I have seen people coming and saying that Jeffree stole from David and that they were shocked about it, and I'm here to debunk all of that information, because I don't think that was his intention at all, and that is exactly why that merchandise never got released on the actual website. For the most part, Jeffree's mystery boxes keep selling out, and it has been a really successful sale for him for doing this during the summer. Although there have been a few complaints about there being some green slime on some lipsticks, there were some Jaclyn Hill vibes in there. It hasn't been anything too serious, and he's given refunds and replacements to people automatically. The customer service has been on top of everything that they have heard feedback wise from anybody that didn't like what they got, especially if it was defected. So I don't think anybody really would have a problem getting this t-shirt, because guys, it's a good shirt. Clearly, if two people want to do it, it's a great shirt. It was just a little interesting that he had talked poorly about people in the past, stealing other people's concepts for things, and then it looked like he had stolen a concept. But in fact, I think it was all just like the same designers making merch for two different people around the same time. And all in all, that's why it's in this box and it never got released. So I hope you guys like this video, and let me know in the comments down below what you think of all of this. Which merch you would rather have? That's a good question, right? Anyways, guys, this is all in good fun, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye, guys.